What's up, everyone? It's a beautiful day over here in Austin. We just moved from Phoenix to Austin like a month ago, and I've been looking for biking trails over here, and I think I found one. It's not as great as Phoenix South Mountain, but yeah, let's take this bike for a tour today. Slow on the air. We need to fill the air on this before we head out. Yeah, looks like there's something going on the front tire. The back tire looks good. The front tire, yeah, I've been filling up air lately. So let's do the same thing again. We have a little visitor over there. Ooh, the guy is gone. All right. Let me work on this. This is almost done now. The back tire looks good. It's just the front tire. I need to fix it out. I just not been able to find my tools to take this tire out. So I probably need to either patch it or replace the tube. Replacing the tube might be easier rather than trying to find a patch and patch it. Alright, looks good. Should be good for a ride. 30 minutes ride, so let's get it. Alright, let me set my watch to bike mode. Try to find. Still feels something's off in the tire. It's gonna be good for a 30-minute ride. Okay, found the GPS. Now let's get it rolling. Let's go. Had to switch where keep the GoPro because it looked like it was not capturing the best shot. I hope this is capturing the best shot. It's into my head now. Was wobbly, so might have some. This should be a better one. Alright, so we're out. Alright, so we're gonna first go to a place where there's shops and apartments. It looks pretty cool. Gonna do one round over there. And gonna head back to trails. Just over here. So you can see there's Groovy Dental, Side Lotta, so there's eateries, there's like dentist places. And I saw like mixed martial arts. See, it's a pretty nice setting over here. So those of you who have been to Asia, especially like Kathmandu, you'll see this. There are people living upstairs and downstairs. There are all these fabulous places. And that's one of the things that I miss from back home. There is a community pool. So there's like all these access points readily available. And yeah, there we go. The humanoid type of magnet horseshoe to be specific. So let's go back to the main road. I think it's recording again. Yeah, sorry. Have that camera malfunction. I mean the mount malfunction. I hope the camera is now able to capture better than where I had initially placed it. I'm tightening my helmet so that it does not wobble much. I do have it in hyper smooth, but I don't know. Over my head now. Yeah, I can feel the breeze over here. Pretty awesome. Yeah, so the trail over here is more like paved rather than like in Phoenix where I used to buy. Right down the street from where I used to live. And it was the mountains, the Rocky Mountains. If you have ever biked a mountain, yeah, they're all they get really different. But again, it's all the same. Kind of home. You can tease a tiger! Alright, guys. Alright. We have entered. So now we gotta go to the trail. There's a nice community over here. That's the portion we gotta take to get into the trail. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So it's the end of September, and right now there is reports of flooding and heavy monsoon everywhere in Arizona, and Phoenix is impacted as well. You are seeing the latest news up there. So morning. Might have heard with the flooding over there. My prayers are with all my friends, family, and over there. I see like the globe Arizona is impacted the most. So yeah, unlike Phoenix, you get tons of shade over here. Because in Phoenix, it's basically like a desert landscape, but over here there are trees everywhere, which is one of the best things. But oh, there, look at that guy, which my wife has enjoyed over here since moving from Phoenix. Yes, he moved from Nepal to Phoenix, and she was like, oh, this is too much. The heat kind of thing. She was having health issues over there, so hopefully and good. So we gotta take this side of the trail. Look at that little guy over there. On your left.
Oh,
sorry, my bad.
Sorry.
No worries. Alright. Yeah. This is one of the awesome places that I've seen over here. So once I will reach this place, you might be able to see some birds the animals this side. This is a wetland. Alright. So we're gonna go from here. So you're basically riding in the nature over here. And this is not even the wildlife refuge park. Alright. It's not this one. Maybe that was one. Alright. Let's go. So we're gonna again connect to the same nature space. Alright. As you can see, this is another neighborhood that we walked into. Trees for shades. Right now it's like 9 a.m. so the sun is finally out and it is not as scorching. The weather is beautiful. It's just like 70s right now. But yeah, it does get hot still. It does get in 90s. And it is humid like Phoenix. If you were gonna ask how's the heat different over here than compared to Phoenix. Alright. Alright. So this one. Another nice neighborhood over here. Look at that. There are tons of trees. There's no complaints about the trees over here in this area. And we are currently in the northern side of Austin, North Austin side. We're just like 10 minutes drive from Domain. From Side Point, I think it's 25 minutes. Yeah, it's not bad over here. So we're gonna get into that town and country sports complex. Take our ride. Alright, so this thing. Alright. We're gonna hit the trail from here. Now that's straight to water here from the channel. Let's take the trail here. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Oh, this is the same trail. Woo! That's the same creek that we were seeing on the other side. That's fun. But yeah, there are tons of soccer fields. I don't see any soccer games today, but like tons of young kids playing soccer over here every weekend at least. Not on the weekday morning. But yeah, maybe I'm too early. There, I see there are tons of cars in the parking lot.
So one of them is
We're close to the wildlife refuge. I think it's the bird refuge area over here. That's where we are trying to go right now. So yeah, this one connected to it. I know. Right. Yeah, you might be wondering, I just took you to another parking lot. No. We are going to the wildlife refuge over here. It's not gonna be like a fun, wild kind of thing that you might have seen in Phoenix. Yeah, this is just tamed kind of landscape over here. Uneven, there's no uneven surfaces. But yeah, to my friends that I love over here in Austin, what are some good bike trails that I should hit? Do let me know in the comment section below. And to everyone who has not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. And if you are enjoying this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Morning.
Morning.
Alright, there's this bridge. Now we are entering the bird refuge area. Morning. So, yeah, as you can see, most of the people come here for a morning walk. They bring their dogs out because it's really nice to be in the nature. And you can see, let me try to stop on the other one. There are tons of birds over here. If you see in the video, which I might not, do write in the comment section below as well. So this is a wildlife bird refuge. So this is, I think, Lake Creek Trail. That's what they call it over here. We're gonna stop at that one, and that information box over there, and that should let us know what exactly is this place called. Okay, it's worn out. Yeah, birds refuge. So you can see ground right here on. Yeah, this one's not the best one, but yeah, green heron. All right, we'll check it on our way back. What are the birds that you might encounter in this trail? Because if I try to go all the way out and not make a loop on this one, I'll be hitting a highway, which I don't want to do it. So let's just enjoy the ride, hear the birds singing. Alright, that's about it. We're back in the parking lot. So maybe it's over here as well. Sorry. Okay, there's missing cat, pipe, poison ivy. Okay. So we gotta head back to the trail. On your left. Thank you. Alright, now let's go. Oh, There's one over here as well. But yeah, we'll just take a deep dive over there. 3 miles already. Yeah, it's a wonderful day out here. And I'm like, here you go, the shades that you don't see it in Phoenix that people keep complaining. You guys take me on a hike and there's no shade. I'm burned out. I'm burning over here. Shades and shades. Alright, I see the board over there. Alright. So it's called Birds of Lake Creek Trail. Okay, I can see all the birds. Okay, this has more than the other one. Let's get it rolling. There's a bridge ahead. Yeah, it's really nice. So we're almost end of our biking today. So I would have at least biked, hopefully, 5 miles. But yeah, if you live in North Austin and you've been looking to bike, this might be one of the best places. Might not, but again, stop living indoor and come outside and enjoy the nature. That's all I'm gonna say to you guys. Enjoy the nature. This is one of the best places. There's trees, there are birds. You'll never see indoors. And oh wow, that's the lovely little guy. And the fresh air. Yeah, fresh air from these trees. I'm being serious. I'm not taking that one. Good. Then again, I would have to ride to the other side. Come back, maybe. Alright. Now we gotta take this one. Alright. There's a baseball set. Baseball practice next as well. Alright. Yeah, I don't know where all the people are today. I see the parking lot's full. Just don't see anyone on the grounds yet. Are they prepping for something? I don't think there's a church nearby. I don't think that this is working for them. So, I think that's Sunday, I would say. Yeah, usually I see like games on Sundays and Saturdays. Yeah, I just see the parking lot full. There are a few guys in the baseball. So again, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Do recommend me the places where I can bike around in Austin area, especially in the North Austin area, since I'd like to go somewhere close by. We are heading out. I hope you enjoyed the video. Back on the main streets. Morning. Alright, I'm gonna close the camera now.